Where's my private room storage? Put these transporter boots in. You go in the private locker. Lose boots. That terrain looks really shitty for a bike. That looks like zipline type terrain. Fuck it, I want a bike. Additional armor. Don't really need it. Do need colors though. Wicked. Hey, give me one of those trucks. Kind of scam. Oh my god, this is definitely Australia.
Your order deck's twitching. Must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed. Awfully kind that someone went to the trouble to build this, wouldn't you say?
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh, fucking Australia, bro. This is so Australian. This whole thing is so Australian.
Function is now recharging. Operation suspended until charging is complete.
Why are you so big? 4 grenades. I might have to go make more nades. How many of these bastards are there? I don't have enough grenades for this. Dude, 4 grenades? I need to make the level 2 grenades. Oh, hell no. Where? Oh, hell no, mongoose!
Will cease operating momentarily. Be advised that this function must be recharged jump.
So creepy.
Sane lurk.
Used? I think I killed them all. It's not yeah. Well, maybe I didn't. I don't know. It's not Hades Zone. PK Blue, they gave me the 33 months. I take it back. I don't think we. At this point, I think we just veer to the right, and it's relatively clear. I have enough to kill one more though. No point. We go. I like how the Australian BTs are just BTs, but big. Kind of like how an Australian spider is just a spider, but big. It tracks. Shit. um. That's kind of everything that I brought.
There be somewhere we can cross more easily?
No. Bro, ain't no way Doll Man's about to be backseating Barry.
Security measures lifted.
Access the delivery terminal. Process your orders as required.
My poor bike is taking damage in the chiral rain. No. Yeah, you can. I was just getting other stuff that I wanted to be all my personnel. Or all my person.
With drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, mate. Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo.
Holy
That's quite a
Australian.
feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
You have a new baby now? It's kind of a cope baby.
Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Nice. We're gonna be listening to Australian accents the entirety of the time we're here. Yippee! Wow, Australia's kind of big. Holy governor. Bola gun. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. Ebola. What's up, Juice? Motion scanner adds a motion scanning function to the Odra deck. New backpack attachments available. Several new backpack attachments are now available. A pass enhancement memory upgrade.
Displaying your current porter grade.
A new enhancement automatically centers the reticle on enemies within range. Aim assistance. Augmented motion scanner. Zam. That's a reward, chat. It's not aim assist. It's a reward. It's a perk.
Get out of space. Might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes.
I'm pretty sure that's been happening since before the Death Stranding in Australia.
A lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Australian bandits? Are they like regular bandits but bigger?
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Great. Chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day.
Oh, great.
As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other PT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
The glowing-eyed ones. The data you shared?
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run.
Okay.
Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities.
Damn, the Australians are on top of their shit.
Builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
I'd best push on
Before
then.
I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military.
Military
He's
guy
also a crack
must
shot with a
help.
sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways.
Maybe
And retired from a
anti-BT
shelter off to
sniper
the
rifle.
east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll file this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work,
Can you
Sam.
put on some
With the
clothing?
government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed
Fucking
the first step in our journey to
got
connect
you,
all of
patron.
Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
It's kind of interesting that they use the voice of the person that you pick. That means they had to have each of the people narrate those lines. Components. My patches! I'm gonna keep the cat though. I need more chems. You know, shatter after taking enough damage. Back protector. My back! Bola. Level 2 nades. Machine pistol. Wait, the machine pistol is apparently like quite strong. Shit. .7, kind of heavy. Oh no, I have no resin. I'll need resin.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Deliver the dismantled rifle to the lone commander.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment.
Oh?
We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors.
Oh shit.
Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the
MGS3
terrain and
camo
your personal
percentage, maybe?
preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
You think the glorp pod will make me stand out? Desert yellow. Black camo. They'll never see me coming. I'm basically invisible.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Equip Dolman? What the fuck? Wait, what? Dollman cam. I have materials in it. Nice, it does have mats. Not enough special alloys to make more than one. Backpack, grenade pouch. Yoink.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, hell no. Feels like horror game. Oh, hell no.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
So fucking Australian.
Inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was
Buckley's
the government
chance?
that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Good on you. Couldn't have asked for better service.
You're
I
welcome.
don't know where you find the energy to do all this work, but I'm glad you do.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Not even 1 star. Mover level 2. Reduce vehicle battery consumption. Oh shit. Wait. Big?
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest.
Give me a
Complete my
weapon,
latest
then.
order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away.
Mm-hmm.
Are we clear? There he is. Let's take a quick...
A squiz at
Where
these
on
order.
earth did you find this?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
Alright, what's your order? Recovery the mementos from the BT area. Okay. You backtrack a bit and then turn left. Oh, I need to make a generator. I'll have to leave it here too. Oh. Oh, I'm not connected here yet? Oh, fuck.
My name's Seth.
You're right. I'll have to go all the way back over to here. My name's Sam!
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Feels like my shit's gonna break. Not great. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, these grenades are way better at level 2.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
My fucking mic, man. My mic. Don't worry. Once I connect him to the network, I can save my bike. shit. I know there's one over here. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Fucking demon Australian rain.
Whoa. The skin of my teeth.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. The contents look perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate. You're no
Holy!
average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear.
2 levels.
I
Insta.
suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
He better be Giga. He's the lone commander. Surely he has a sniper rifle blueprint. Then I can show you guys why they call me the scope of the West. Actually, the scope of the down under. Skunder. Nice. Holy! Wait, Trank sniper rifle. Oh my god. Smoke grenade. Oh wow. Wow, it doesn't even make noise when it goes boom.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Faster scanner recharging. Sick.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The former's a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind.
What? Is that
Shame
silenced?
couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
Smoke grenades, huh?
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one. But they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover. Far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning.
Okay.
Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks.
You want to silence one? I probably have to fucking max out his
Furthermore,
stupid stars
if
to
you
get a
happen to
silence
have a
one.
sensor or something similar on hand, you can use it to track enemies through the smoke. Making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen. Turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new tactics at your disposal. Experiment. See for yourself.
What happened to your mates?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home.
Everyone
Was
died.
it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Oh, and always remember to account for bullet drop when
Oh
shooting
my
at extreme
god, the
ranges.
Coriolis effect is in this
nutshell,
game.
You might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target.
What the
depending
fuck?
on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might
Okay.
be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Balls. Recover all brigands' reconnaissance equipment. A trank? Oh, that's a lot of resin. Anti-human. This sounds cool.